Like, if you got this so wrong, how do you now know what feels real going forward? This is an incredibly isolating place to be. And if you're there right now, I want you to know that the isolation is also part of the experience. It does not mean that something is wrong with you. It means that you're dealing with something that most people around you have never had to face. I want to give you permission for something. You are allowed to grieve this, even knowing what you now know about him. You are allowed to miss the beginning, even though you now understand now that it was not sustainable or real. You are allowed to feel sad about a future that is not going to happen, even though that future was built around someone that was never who you thought he was. You are allowed to mourn the time, the investment, and the version of yourself you give to that relationship. Grief does not require that the thing you lost was perfect or even genuinely good for you. Grief just required that you cared, and you did, deeply, genuinely, and with your whole heart. One thing I want you to stop doing is using what you now know about him to validate what you felt. People sometimes do this to themselves as a way of trying to speed up the healing. They say things like, I should not even be sad because he was never real, or I wasted my grief on someone that does not deserve it. Your grief was never about whether he deserved it. Your grief is about what you lost, what you hoped for, and what you gave. That is yours. It belongs to you, regardless of what it turned out to be. So what do you actually do with grief this complicated? The first thing is to